alien organic matter from outer space has been discovered in South Africa, in the mountains of South Africa. This is on Bennett Reality from Sputnik News. A team of researchers studying a volcanic deposit in South Africa's mountains discovered a rock layer characterized by two anomalous signals, quote unquote, that have since fueled fascinating new theories. Scientists reportedly discovered trace evidence of extraterrestrial organic matter in volcanic sediment from over 3.3 billion years ago in South Africa's Makhonjwa Mountains. Quote, "This is the very first time that we found actual evidence for extraterrestrial carbon in terrestrial rocks," end quote, said enthused astrobiologist Francis Westall from the CNRS Center for Molecular Biophysics in France. They said while studying the Jos Sal Dal Cert volcanic deposit, which was part of the Makhonjwa Mountains region, Francis Westall and her team discovered a 2 millimeter thick rock layer characterized by two anomalous signals. 2 millimeters thick is just a hair's thickness, basically. Well, a couple of hairs, actually. It's very thin. Now, with the help of data provided by electron paramagnetic resonance spectroscopy, the researchers learned that the 3.3 billion year old rock contained two types of insoluble organic matter, both suggestive of extraterrestrial origins. One of the signals resembles ancient meteorite samples containing organic compounds. The other anomalous reading is suggestive of nanoparticles of nickel, chromium, and iron, and is not usually seen in terrestrial rock formations, feeding into the argument that parts of this thin rock layer may have originally come from outer space. The researchers claim it's very difficult to state with any degree of certainty how these two different and contradictory EPR signals could exist within the deposit at the same moment in history. The authors write in their paper, "It's difficult to envisage a single impact event preserving both organic material and spinel particles in such a thin sedimentary layer." In their hypothesis, the scientists suggest that fallout from a hail of meteorites might have mixed in the atmosphere with volcanic ash clouds, and as they drifted towards the Earth, traces of extraterrestrial carbon were preserved alongside newly formed cosmic spinels to be conserved together for billions of years. The new information suggests theories that are as yet hypothetical, since even if the proposed scenario occurred, experts have yet to determine if meteorites raining down upon the Earth were linked to the evolution of life as we know it today. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.